I've been nicking feet and I've forgotten something.
If this experiment was a fail, monsters will
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the
Would that all my days were so short. Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me! Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
much to do yet.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search for an alternate... Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
This one's
This one's shaking!
Meet me at the backyard. Say no more.
That's what you get!
always going my way.
Principles unproven are as dust. It seems this is the only...
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
Ideal life of prospects. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Why do you falter? Come this way. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
To think that the world could shift so suddenly and so utterly. It is a frightful thing. Better we cut down only those we must to proceed.
This cannot continue. Let my magic use the weapon of the fury of the elements.
Beast-fell powers are twice as naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I feel like our prospects.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
Together, we are indomitable.
Once more!
cut down only those we must to proceed.
This cannot continue!
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
Anything for you, off I go.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
What a singular creature. Is this what...
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned.
Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world. Go, do what you must. I will remain here. Someday soon, I will lay... And on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broke...
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas. Sir Fulvio, the odd... to serve as Sir Clark commissioned is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more? Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I serve preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Since time, remember, draconic blood. Flows through the veins of... lesser drakes as well. harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
I do so enjoy stocking up. On supplies.
I quite understand the desire to buy items purely for the pleasure of owning them.
Right you are. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of...
Need me.
Where are the skeletons?
This bow is unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attack may be. Let us see what you're made of!
Let my magic grant you a mental boon.
You're most ready.
That was a skillful business. You do your thing to rest. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Would you mind coming over here?
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere greater. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes on. As to the purpose with which they watch, yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world? Why, 'twas all a farce. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why, alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, indeed, my efforts led. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in... Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Making this a place of refuge is a splendid idea. It is safe, and apt to become quite cheerful once a crowd settles in.
You have my support. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Look, Arisen! A ballista!
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Fancy a gander? I've wept. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack. Pack up and leave. What with the volcano? No, growing more active of late as well. Always a pleasure.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
The Batali Knights use this place to trade. You're not one of us, so I cannot imagine you've any business being... Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Father, I dare say. But I think we're a bit short on hands to it. In fact, a blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. The smith, Gustava, is a man, well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always... She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice. I can only hope that she will be... And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encamp...
I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
Right you are. Mayhap we could bring the people to the seafloor shrine. I expect it would grant us a bit more time.
Still, 'tis easier said than done. The people may not believe us, even should we make our case.
Here we go again.
Give no quarter!
Of course. You wish me to return? At once, Master. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. Ice and stain is yours to wield. No need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. Ho, a ballista!
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.